Hello, everyone, and welcome to Box of Thoughts. It's a podcast. Today we got Christian. Hey, so what's up, guy?
Hello.
How was your morning?
Well, it was pretty cool, but the only thing was I woke up and I had a bowl of nails for breakfast. And when I walked outside, I got to school and I randomly started crying. And then the teacher was like, "Boy!" And that was pretty much my day. Everything else was just too normal for a podcast.
I got to touch a snake today. It's pretty freaking great. Gotta keep this kid friendly.
Get your list.
Did you know that snakes don't smell like anything?
Why am I here?
It's a talk show.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's just talk about what's your favorite laptop?
Not this one.
No wonder why you look, you don't even have the USB all the way plugged in.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't go all the way in.
Might do it. Well, anyway, guys, if you're watching this podcast somehow, in some way, I want to tell you our location. We're specifically in the school of... Yeah, that was Aiden's editing, not me. Alright, back to you, Aiden.
Alright, been some news recently that, Logan Paul, was in Japan, and he exploited somebody's suicide for views.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
Well, I'd have to say that Logan Paul is a dumb guy. And I mean, everyone has said that. But here's one thing nobody has said. Did he ask permission? Because if he didn't, then,
Yeah, he just walks up to the dead guy and he's like, hey, can I use you in a video?
he should have asked, like, the people who worked at the forest.
Yeah.
Like, they were just like, hey, if I ever find any dead person, can I film it?
They seem to find that body way too easily, to be honest. Like, he just looked over and he's like, that's a body.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 in there.
Yeah, like every year.
Yeah, so, what makes our podcast different from all the others?
Nothing, honestly.
Except it's in, this school.
Oh,
That
yeah.
I've already said before, but...
The school of... That was Christian's editing, not mine. Just kidding, he doesn't edit. Ha.
Hey. That's rude. And also, today we're going to talk about, that one guy without arms or legs.
Oh, yeah. That one guy.
I don't know his name. I just saw a picture of him. And honestly, he's not that ugly.
He just has no arms or legs or a spine or connective tissue.
Yeah,
He's a pile of flesh and eyes.
I don't know how he gets around. He was in a chair, but he probably has a wheelchair. But how does he even push the wheelchair? Because if he doesn't have arms, does he have a rocket-powered wheelchair?
Huh. Never thought about that.
How would a person without arms or legs look? Like, the only way...
I mean, you've probably seen them around in a wheelchair, but, like, you always think of, when you think of an arm and legless person, like, oh, they're in a wheelchair.
But that can't even work. Like, even though what I just said is a joke, I've actually seen a video of a guy without arms or legs, and he has, like, robot arms and
He'd
legs.
probably be in a hospital.
He was in the military, and he lost all his arms and legs. And he has robot arms and legs now. But honestly, if I lost all 4 of my limbs...
Just end it all.
Yeah, I would be thinking that. I'd have a 90% chance. Actually, I would have a 90% chance of not even living after I got my arms and legs removed.
Whoa, really? Where'd you get that statistic?
Well, no, it's just that, like, if I was in the army and then I got my leg shot off from like a sniper, I'd be dead. Like if I got headshot.
You'd be dead.
Yeah, so, I mean, how fast would you have to get to the hospital if you're, like, in the middle of, I don't know, Iraq? Like, how long would it take?
Well, it would take a long time. I mean, well, there would be no traditional hospitals. I mean, there would be army tents and stuff.
Yeah, but, like, what if you're in the middle of
A war. You would just bleed out
what
all
if
over
you're
the
in the
ground.
middle of that one other place, that one other ISIS guy? What if we're in their territory and we get shot? And
They
our
blow you
life
up.
is- Exactly. So if I was in that situation, I don't think I would have time to realize I had to end it all. But anyway, the point here is, if you have arms or legs, be proud that you have arms and legs.
And Caleb's here. Before Christian had to leave, we were having a conversation about living without arms or legs. What do you think about that?
Very painful.
Well, you'd be on loads of medication, obviously.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't really be able to move anywhere.
And if you were in a wheelchair, who
You
would
wouldn't-
push it?
I would just get my mom to be like, Mom, I need to go somewhere.
What if she was
Now,
dead?
Then I would kill myself.
Oh.
If I didn't have any family members to push my wheelchair, I would kill myself.
You could just get, like, put thrusters on the back of your wheelchair. Or you could, wait.
Yeah, but then how would I modify
That's true.
the thrusters to make me go?
Just have, like,
Because I
Have,
can't
like-
be going all the time. That would be a little bit too much.
have, like, a button on, like,
How would I hit the button?
with your stub of a foot.
But I don't have any legs, so it would be like here.
Yeah, and the button would have to be, like, right below that, so you'd have to kind of stretch to push it.
Oh. Snack that smiles back.
Children.
Just
Okay, Joey's here, too.
destroy all desks
Keep
that look
it-
like this.
Yes, keep it kid-friendly, Joey.
It came for popcorn.
What? How'd you know there was popcorn?
Because I watched you.
Who's the other person?
Jordan. I told him to be quiet so I didn't disturb you.
No, you could just leave.
Alright, as you might know by now, that was the origin, that was the start, that was the root, the start of the amazing content that the voters constantly beg for, the amazing box of thoughts. It's what everyone definitely wants, what everyone watches. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching. We will return with so many more episodes after this, daily, every single day. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, box of thoughts, Christian and his world. Yeah.